So 11 years ago, the government decided that there were far too many breaches happening because people didn't have the basics in place, and they spent the time looking at how incidents happened and what were the causes, and they came up with 5 areas where the majority of attacks were happening, and if we could implement those at the time, it was actually at least 80% of all attacks would be reduced. There's been further evaluation of this, and the figure's probably closer to, as you mentioned, 96, 99%. There's various stats out there as well, the vast majority basically. So it was implemented there in order to be an objective, relatively simple and accessible standard for all organizations to implement a cyber baseline. So it's been really, really successful as far as certification schemes and assurance schemes go. There's been over 100,000 certifications issued, maybe even 200,000 now, actually.
Wow.
That's a significant number of certifications. That's not that many organizations. There's not as many organizations as that number, but still tens of thousands of organizations are certifying and maintaining the scheme. It's then been rolled out across areas like public sector. We're seeing it in things like the legal sector, and increasingly areas like supply chain security. It provides a really streamlined way of people demonstrating they're doing the basics when it comes to cyber. And just to, I guess, illustrate this point, because we touched on ISO, CyberSmart as an organization is Cyber Essentials certified. We have Cyber Essentials Plus. We also have ISO 27001. So for us, it actually forms part of the baseline of our broader information assurance program. So really good starting point for everyone. And even if you are working towards ISO or you have ISO, I'd still actually recommend looking at this, because it will make sure that you consistently apply the baseline and reduce the risk too.